Hey, 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 hello, 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 beautiful people of YouTube. It's your girl, Beautifully Witchy, coming to you very late, but I figured I would do a special Magnificent Monday since it is the end of March, the final day of March. So hopefully you all had a good week and hopefully you all had a good month of March despite the lousy March weather. To those of you who may have lost a loved one this past week, sending light and love and condolences to you all, as losing a loved one is never an easy thing to go through. To those of you who got married this past week, congratulations on your recent nuptials, and I wish you all a lifetime of love and happiness. As we all know, today, March 31st, is a bittersweet day for two reasons. The first is today marks 28 years since the untimely passing of Tejana Queen Selena, and I am, of course, rocking her. I have my hat, I have a necklace that I believe I got off of Etsy, and this Selena themed bracelet that I got off of Etsy as well. So definitely want to send light and love to Selena's family, Chris Perez, Los Dinos, her friends, her music peers, my fellow Selena fans, anybody that was touched by this beautiful soul. I just finished watching the Selena movie, and of course, the ending really got to me. And like it actually has since the very first time I saw it in theaters. But I'm getting ready to watch Selena live, the last concert, and put on my Selena performance. Basically, I just dance and sing along with her for the entire concert, like I'm actually there and like I'm on stage performing. So there is that. So I did start off my Selena tribute because every year on her Angel Day, I honor her and rock to her all day. So I started off by watching Selena Vive. Somebody uploaded the full concert here on YouTube, and I was rocking and I was watching it and jamming out to it at work. Excuse me, I did have on a Selena shirt, but of course I have since changed since I know since I'm going to be dancing here in about 20 minutes, I'm going to get hot. so, but yeah, but I ate most of my Selena meal, which I got from Maria's Mexican restaurant because Mexican was one of her favorite foods. And what I had the birria burrito, the birria fries. They forgot my flan, so I ended up getting a refund for that, but it is what it is. And of course, I still have a little bit of my Coke because since she was a sponsor, or should I let me rephrase that? Since she was sponsored by Coke, so every year on March 31st, I do drink a Coke in her honor, and it's the only day a year that I actually drink a Coke. So there is that. I watched. Let's see what else did I watch? I watched Selena Murder of a Star. I actually have that. It was a special that appeared on A&E. I watched that on YouTube at work. I watched some Selena DVDs that I have aside from the movie. I watched Selena Live, A Night to Remember, Selena y Los Dinos Live 1987, Johnny Canales presents Selena Before I Went to Sleep, and just been and I listened to my entire Selena playlist that I made, and I have to add one last song to it because the playlist is 71 songs and I can't let it end like that. So the last song on the playlist is going to be Vivirá Selena, and I think that's the perfect way to close out that playlist. So I'll definitely be adding that here. If I don't do it tonight, then I'll definitely do it tomorrow. So there is that. Um, but of course, So far, I've been laughing, dancing, singing, just got my tears. I remember when Selena Vive aired on Univision back in 2005, and of course, I watched the entire thing. And, a couple of my favorite Selena songs made the set list. So I was so excited to hear those. Um, you know, I cried when her mother cried. And the song Como Te Extraño by Pita Studio, it hits different for me emotionally now that I have lost my own mother. It's a beautiful song. It was dedicated to both Selena and Pita Studio's grandmother, who had passed away. I want to say maybe either before or after Selena. I really don't know, but nonetheless, it's still a beautiful song. But like I said, it hits me different emotionally since now I have lost my own mother. Um, but my only thing is, because they put the Selena Live, or excuse me, the Selena Vive on DVD, and it is nowhere near the nearly three. Technically, it's like 2.5 hours, but they made it three. With commercials, how that goes. But they didn't put anywhere near the amount of performances for that whole special. So some of the performances that I really liked, like Paulina Rubio, Fotos y Recuerdos, they didn't put that on there. Pepe Aguilar, No Me Queda Más, they didn't put that on there. So they really could have put way more performances than they did. I don't know what the whole legal situation was behind the time that the DVD was being put together and being released, but somebody needs to go re-release it and put the entire concert on a DVD. I'm sure I'm not the only Selena fan that feels that way. Let's see. Of course, I've been posting all day, off and on Facebook. I posted my Selena outfit, what I was wearing, my Selena meal, my Selena blanket that my sweet GA Tiffany, she got me for my birthday. I posted pictures of that on both my Instagram and Facebook pages. So, and I probably will never use that blanket a day in my life because it's a special blanket, because it is Selena, so it's been added to my Selena collection. So it's the other special, no, I take that back. It's the third of three special blankets that I will never ever again use, because they now are attached to somebody that I truly love. So it is what it is with that. But I'm going to be watching, like I said, Selena Live, the last concert. Then I'm going to be watching Selena Remembered. And I will probably close it out just by listening to different Selena songs and stuff like that. I found a song by an artist called, actually, it is called Selena. And it wasn't a bad song, but it's because I was looking for some more Selena songs to download as a tribute to her, and that really didn't fit the bill, but it is a good song. Don't ask me who the artist is. I could not tell you. But I did listen to the song Selena by country artist Tony Joe White. God rest his soul. He did a nice song to her. Of course, I listened to Selena by Wyclef Jean. That was a good song. Grupo Zarco, I think it is. They did one called Adios Selena. That was a good song too. So definitely gonna be recording a tribute album to Selena. And of course, my fur child just busted in. Hi, Pumpkin. She wants to know what the hell is going on. And don't worry, she does this on my Instagram lives too. Yeah, I'm talking about you. What, you wanna be on the camera? Say hi. She said, hell no. Take me off. So, but I digress. So, Yeah, there is that. Um, the second reason why today is a bittersweet day because rap artist Nipsey Hussle, unfortunately, was shot and killed 4 years ago. Um, and the person who did it has was found guilty, and I don't remember what the whole outcome was of that situation, but he unfortunately was shot and killed like Selena was, and definitely gone too soon before his time. So definitely want to send light and love to Nipsey Hussle's family, his longtime love Lauren London, his friends, his music peers, his fans, anybody that was touched by him. And as the slogan goes, the marathon continues. So definitely sending light and love to him, and may both he and Selena continue to rest in sweet peace. I was not a fan of Nipsey Hussle, but I was familiar with who he was. So, you know, definitely want to pay my respects. Um, Aside from that, I did just finish also listening to "Don't Cry Mama" by AB Quintanilla and the Cumbia Kings, and it's a song that he dedicated to Selena as well, and it's a good song, and that one hits me a little different now after losing my own mother. It's funny how you listen to songs, and then when you lose someone you love, when you hear them, and they're beautiful tributes to other people, but now you kind of have your own personal spin on it because now you can relate to the feelings of that song, especially after losing somebody that you were close to. So, you know. Um, and I just posted on my Facebook page, my heart breaks for Selena's family every time I see the ending of Selena. That's why I only watch the Selena movie once a year. Because while I share in their grief of losing a loved one, I will never understand the pain of losing a child. And hopefully, I will never live through the pain of losing a sibling. I don't have any sisters, I just have a younger brother, so I will never know the pain of losing a sister. So, and it's been said for years, and we will continue to say it through the end of time. Those events that happened on March 31st shouldn't have happened, and even if they did happen, she should have lived. She should still be here, She would be apt, she would be up there. She would definitely be huge, you know. She'd be having a YouTube channel, probably doing videos like this, and I'd be following her and be like, "Oh my God, she's phenomenal. I want to be like her." Um, I think a lot of us, we we loved her to the point of obsession, but no rational person, we would never want to do anything, especially nothing like that, to someone as good as she was, because it's been said time and time again, she was a beautiful soul. She had a beautiful heart. She had a beautiful personality. She was drop dead gorgeous. She had talent out the wazoo. She was the total it package, and, something like this that happened to such a good person like her, it just doesn't make any sense. And all the Selena fans know we don't talk about that bitch, and everybody knows who that bitch is. We are not giving her any time and energy. But I will say this, all I want to know is one thing. um does the Mexican mafia still have a price on that bitch's head? That's what I want to know. What is that price? Because I think, you know, even though we did get, Selena got the justice that she deserved, We're all still waiting on that bitch to die. And that's all I will say about that. But for me, and like said in my Instagram live video, for me, Selena's Angel Day, I my intention is I don't celebrate her death at or yeah, I definitely do not celebrate her death, because death is a death like that is definitely nothing to celebrate. For me, it is a bittersweet day, and of course, we do have to acknowledge the fact that she physically died and she's no longer here. But for me, it's honoring her life, her beautiful musical legacy that she left behind. So that's why. So for me, it's a celebration of her life. Definitely, not I have to acknowledge her death because, if it didn't happen, we wouldn't be honoring her like we do. But just so we're clear, this is what I do every year for her Angel Day. I rock out to her, and for me, it's just I take for a brief moment in time, it doesn't feel like she's actually gone. Seeing the different performances is like she's still here. So for me, I can just time stand still, and it's like, okay, it's like this one performance I was watching of her on In Vivo, it's so crystal clear, and it's like for a split second I forgot that she's no longer physically here. It's like, okay, it felt like it was, she just performed last week. So that's how I look at it. Anything else? So I did listen to, sorry, my eyes itching a little bit. So I did listen to Before Summer Ends by Susan Mallory, and no, that was last week. I'm so sorry. I listened to The Golden Orchard. I forget who the author is, but that was a really good book. And I don't know if it was just a one off or if it's a series, but basically, this girl, um, what's her name? Maya. Yeah, her name's Maya, and her family has powers where they can time travel and go back and visit memories from the past, and they use food to conjure up different memories and going back in time and things like that. So it was just an absolutely great book, and I definitely recommend it. I will find out who the author is and definitely let you know, so you can definitely check it out. And I'll definitely see if there's any more books in that series, or if it was just if it's a series or if it was just a one-off. But it was a really good book. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Um Anything else going on? I still have not drank my birthday bottle. I guess I'll do that maybe this weekend, maybe the next weekend when I ain't got nothing to do. So there is that. Oh, before I forget, to my fellow Splatoon players, the Splatfest has started. It actually started at 8 o'clock. So the theme is, which one of these mythical or these creatures is real. So it's the Loch Ness monster, aliens, or Bigfoot. So I am team aliens. Especially after I saw something in the sky. Me and Dad saw something in the sky a few weeks ago. Now, we have seen those big searchlights when, like, if a business is having like a grand opening or anything. But when I went to work a few weeks back, we saw the lights, and then but they it was kind of like they were following us, and then they kept circling. I was like, I don't know. And prior to that, I had a dream about there was a UFO in the sky, and It's got like we were stuck in traffic and um it was the UFO and then it was the military. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell are y'all going to do? What the hell are y'all really going to do if that really happens? Because I can see a real life when Mars attacks. Child, y'all just don't know. So, and then my dream was kind of in color because it happened again in the same dream, and they told us to go home. So we were kind of watching it on TV. Then the sky was all it was dark and it was like multicolored. It the sky looked like you were in one of those really awesome paintings, and Lily was trying to go outside to see what the hell was going on. I tell you, my dreams are off the wall. But that one, I think that's the first time I've had your dreams about UFOs. So, we'll see what happens. But I'll probably post that on my channel so y'all can see what I'm talking about and y'all can make the conclusion for yourselves. But on that note, beautiful people, I'm going to go ahead and bid you guys adieu so I can go ahead and get back to honoring Selena today. So you all have a good weekend. Happy April in advance. Hopefully you all had a good start to spring and hopefully you all had a good March. So to my fellow witches, make sure that you do your cinnamon ritual for the first of the month so we can all bring in that abundance and prosperity for April. But like I always say, you all have a good day, have a good weekend. Don't let anybody get you down. Keep your vibrations and energies high. Continue to stay safe. Spread love. Give somebody a hug. And if you're a fellow Selena fan like me, make sure you show your love. And hey, definitely tag me so I can definitely check you out and maybe even subscribe to your channels. But I will see you beautiful people on Monday, April the 3rd. Same bad time, same bad channel, brand new month. So this is your girl Beautifully Witchy signing off for the month of March. And I will see you beautiful people in April. Talk to y'all then. Bye, y'all.